She appeared to confirm there's still bad blood with her longtime frenemy last week when Taylor Swift released what fans called a diss track aimed at a spray-tanned bully they say is Kim Kardashian. On new song Thank You Amy, which noticeably only capitalizes the letters of the reality star's first name, the 34-year-old sings, "All that time you were throwing punches. I was building something and I can't forgive the way you made me feel." Swifties then pointed to a video of Kim's 10-year-old daughter, Northwest, dancing to Taylor's hit Shake It Off on TikTok as evidence for the lyric, "And one day, your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is gonna know is about you." Now insiders say Taylor's highly publicized swipe, which came on the surprise edition of her new album, has pushed Kim to put an end to their feud. Kim's had her fair share of spats over the years, but none have been with a star who wields as much power and global popularity as Taylor, so this has understandably unnerved her. She knows she's stronger as a brand with Taylor on side, a source tells Heat. And we're told momager Kris Jenner has echoed these concerns. Kris has said this feud could have a hugely negative effect on Kim's brand and cost her millions, not to mention the ramifications it could have on the rest of the family. She's insisted Kim put an end to it, our source says. The insider continues, Kim knows it's gone on for too long, and with Taylor being one of the most popular stars in the world, she needs to get her back on side. She's asked for a meetup. She wants them to talk face-to-face like two adults, rather than continuing this public mudslinging. The beef goes back to 2009, when Kim's then-husband Kanye West, 46, interrupted Taylor's acceptance speech for Best Female Video at the VMAs, grabbing the mic from the shock star and proclaiming Bianchi should have won. In 2016, after the Blank Space singer had denied she gave Kanye permission to use the line, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex," in his song, famous Kim stirred things up further by releasing a recording of a phone call between her husband and the star in which Taylor appears to approve the lyric. Opening up to Time magazine after being crowned 2023 Person of the Year in December, Taylor slammed reality star Kim, saying of a fully manufactured frame job in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar. "That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard." Our source says Kim regrets a lot of things that happened and wants to prove to Taylor that she's not the bully she's made her out to be. She hopes that once she hears her out, she'll let things lie and maybe even strike up a friendship, which would be Kim's ultimate goal. Having split from Joe Alwyn after 6 years, it's no surprise that new album, The Tortured Poets Department, has a number of heartbreak songs. It's well known that 2019's London Boy was an ode to Joe, and in So Long, London, Taylor seems to lament her life with the Brit actor with the savage line, "I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free." Also thought to be about Joe is Long, in which Taylor sings about losing a love she thought was forever. Who's afraid of little old me? Taylor takes on her critics, with Swifties thinking this particular song might take a hit at Scooter Braun. Back in 2019, music manager Scooter purchased the rights to Taylor's music for PS $243 million. Taylor then went on to re-record her first 6 albums to regain the rights. "You caged me and then you called me crazy. I am what I am cause you train me," she now sings. Fans were surprised to see Taylor recall her fling with the 1975's Matty Healy on TTT. The star dubs the band frontman a tattooed golden retriever before comparing their romance to a cyclone. On the song Fortnight, Taylor hints at a miracle move on drug that helped her get over her heartbreak, with many thinking it refers to the pair's short-lived post-Geo romance. Of course, it's only natural that Taylor sprinkled in some hints of her new romance with Travis Kelce, but unlike her former flames, the NFL star must be listening on repeat. On The Alchemy, Taylor drops football metaphors aplenty, including "Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me." In So High School, she gushes like a love-struck teenager, singing, "You know how to ball, I know Aristotle."